Apparel. Please give them a hand.
Hilarious.
Hello, my name is Isabella Yee, and I'm Chief Executive Officer.
Hello, my name is Brianna Benitez, and I'm the Chief Design Officer.
Hello, my name is Chelsea Moreno, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer.
Hello, my name is Alexander Nemzek, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer.
And we are Bay Area Apparel. And we are here to help you look your best when you are trying to be the best. So, don't you hate getting called out for sagging all the time? Don't you hate having to go to detention? Well, I'm sure there's a couple people in the audience right now who may be embarrassed to admit that they are one of them who may sag.
Sagging leads to detention, being made fun of, and getting called out, but not with Bay Area Apparel belts.
The problem that people have is that their pants pop because they're too big, but with Bay Area Apparel belts, their pants will stay in place while you're looking stylish and feeling comfortable. One of the problems with other belts is that they're either too expensive, not comfortable, or not stylish at all.
Our primary target market is ages 13 to 18, and our secondary target market is ages 19 and up. The two main groups of people that we're marketing to are hip teenagers and young adults. The reason for this being is that they're really aware of the fashion trends of today's culture, and our belt takes many cues from these trends. We think that our belt would appeal to them because of the many trends and designs that are incorporated into our belt that are a part of today's fashion society. Our persona is Nate. Nate is a freshman at Sequoia, and all the belts that he wears have one thing in common. They're boring. What he wants is to wear a belt that's both comfortable and trendy. Something we like to call at Bay Area Apparel, comfort trendy. Remember that, folks, comfort trendy.
So as Alex said, our ages that we are planning to market to are ages 13 to 18 years old and then 19 and up. But once again, our belts, everybody wears belts. If you wear pants, you probably need a belt yourself. So we'll be selling our belts for $8 a piece. And we offer something special for our belts. A special promotion and discounts for seeing our posts on social media. By the way, you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook right now at the Bay Area Apparel Co. Along with, we are passing out business cards with every belt that we sell. And on that back of that business card, we will offer you a referral. So when you send a friend over to us, the next belt that you buy, you will get a special discount.
One of our competitors is Zoomies. Their belts range from $15 to $40, and who wants to pay that much money just for one belt? Their styles are stylish, but yet uncomfortable.
Some other competitors are Vans and PacSun, and once again, their style is just simple and plain and just basic. But Bay Area Belts puts that pizzazz back in your belt. Along with, we're helping you save that money in your pocket where the belt is going to keep that pant up.
While our belts keep you looking stylish and feeling comfortable, they're also 2 to 3 times cheaper than ones that you can order online or get in stores. And our belts are unique because they have more patterns than most belts.
So our first survey was a handout that we did pass out to people around the school. But after revising our survey, we decided to put our survey into a Google form and transfer all our data into Google Docs to have a more accurate representation of what our target market was. And we distributed this Google form out to friends and our fellow 9th grade Build students. What we found from most of our respondents is that they fit within our primary target market of ages 13 to 18. And by doing this, we really can understand what our primary target market wants so that we can hone the wants and needs so we can best tailor our belt to their specific needs. As you can see, about 80% of our respondents said that yes, I do wear a belt. And on top of this, 95% of those who said yes fit within our primary target market of ages 13 to 18, which really allows us to get accurate representation of what they want.
So we'll be selling our belts for $8 a piece, and our cost of goods is 37 cents per unit. And you see it breaks down into our startup costs and our operating costs, and our revenue based on selling 140 belts over 3 months, will be $1,120. And our break-even point for belts is 15 units. So then once again, this is our cost of goods sold, and this is a broken down in place of saddle blankets, C-rings, and thread. And so Bay Area Apparel will be asking for $96.74 actually. This is a typo. 3 months of COGS, it breaks down with startup costs and 3 months of operating costs. So $96.74 actually. So we have some frequently asked questions that we'd like to ask.
First of all, you may be wondering how we plan to sew our belts with sewing machines but don't have it under our startup costs.
Well, I have an answer to that, Alex. Can everybody who's in Bay Area Apparel who owns a sewing machine please raise their hand right now? Yes. So every member of our team owns a sewing machine, so that is why it's not on our startup cost. One more question. How many of our members actually know how to operate a sewing machine? Please raise your hand. Yes.
Why are COGS so inexpensive?
Our COGS are really inexpensive because each of the belts that we buy are 62 inches by 32 inches, and from each of these blankets, we're going to make 32 individual belts. So that's why they're really inexpensive.
Another question is, do our belts fray?
No, they don't, because we will fold them in half and then we will sew them.
Thank you for your time. We will now take questions. But on a slight note, remember that Bay Area Apparel is here to help you look the best when you are trying to be the best. Thank you for your time.
Thank you guys. That was awesome. Very, very good presentation. You definitely got me excited about it, so well done. So one thing, when I think about apparel, one thing that always pops in my head is actually the labor costs can be very high. So how long it takes you to actually make something or assemble things or get them to people. Have you thought about that? Or okay.
Great question. We've actually worked all the logistics out, and it actually takes about 3 minutes to make one belt. And we have about 7 members on our team, and so we're going to do an assembly line. We've already produced that belt that you see right there, so we're fully aware of what we need to accomplish.
Great, thank you.
Love the style, definitely would wear it. Have you guys looked into the amount that you feel would be sold within the female population versus the male population and how that might affect your bottom line number?
Actually, the majority of the people that we surveyed were female, and a lot of them did say that yes, they do wear belts. So from that, we just assumed that they would probably wear belts because ours is really stylish, and who wouldn't want to wear it?
To add on to Alex's answer, I think that when you wear pants, then you need a belt. So really, belts are a universal idea. So really, if you're a female, you need a belt as well.
Correct. Follow-up question with that is, I know you're making multiple belts from one piece of cloth you mentioned. So how many different colors or designs are you really able to produce out of that total 140 that you're looking to come up with?
It's about 5. It's the same kind of pattern, it's just different colors.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hey guys, again, just adding, I love the energy, and I think you guys made an awesome pitch. So, I mean, just by selling the comfort trendy, you got me hooked. Question is, you guys said that your main value prop was, all the custom designs and the different patterns that you have. So, are you guys also thinking of like crowdsourcing the designs? So in case someone comes with you, hey, I want a new design. Are you guys thinking of kind of accommodating that as well? how many designs are you going to keep, or patterns are you going to keep, producing?
See when it comes up, because we still haven't picked out like the blanket. So.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Hey guys, really great presentation. If sort of following along other people's questions here, how did you decide to start out with this particular pattern? Did you do some research about it? I'd just like to hear the thought process behind that.
We did some research at first. Our company was originally a sock company, and then we decided that socks were really mainstream. Belts are on the market, but they're expensive, so we know that's our target market. So definitely we did a lot of research comparing, like as you saw, like Vans, PacSun, Zoomies, and all of their products, they don't compare to ours really. Like they aren't tribal mixes, and like ours are saddle blankets, so they're authentic and they have that feeling of comfort and style.
Great, thank you.
So I just had one other question. So you started with kind of the problem statement of sagging, which I think is really clever. And I'm curious, I mean, you say so, are there more guys or girls sagging? And then when you think about this product being more directed towards females, how does that connect?
Everyone wears pants, right? So they need a belt, no matter what, really. I mean, girls don't really sag as much, but our product is really focused on guys and girls, so whoever wants to buy our product is who we're marketing to, which is mainly just both.
Great, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, come on down to do your prototype demonstration, Bay Area.
Oh my god, he's totally cute. No, not that. He's cute. Oh, those belts are from Bay Area Apparel. Oh my god, so too. Hello, my name is Fatima Diaz. I am the Chief Financial Officer. Hello, my name is Leslie Barr. I'm Chief Marketing Officer. And we represent Bay Area Apparel. Our belts are made of unique style, and it's from El Paso saddle blankets. How we're going to make our belts is first we're going to measure 32 belts out of one whole saddle blanket. Once we have measured them out, we are going to cut them to the precise sizes that the customers have ordered. Once we are done cutting them, we will fold the edges, and we are to sew on the earrings. And remember, Bay Area Apparel keeps you comfort trendy.
Thanks very much. Take a picture with your mentors, please. And we will now welcome to the stage King's Cup Co. Give them a hand.
I think so, pretty cool.
Hi, we are the King's Cup Co. and our product is the Compartment Cup. I'm Maddie Waddell and I'm the CEO.
I'm Monica Noblin and I'm the CMO.
I'm Brian Torres and I'm the CFO.
Arturo Piceno and I'm the CDO.
Many people go through the struggle of having to pre-mix their liquids, foods, and powders just to have them be soggy or chunky. You might find yourself having to carry around multiple containers on your on-the-go meals. Not anymore. Our product, the Compartment Cup, has the ability to store and mix two liquids, foods, or powders.
Our target market is ages 14 to 28, and our secondary target market is ages 25 to 40. We chose these ages because these are people who are on the go and active.
Some examples are hot chocolate powder and milk, cereal milk, lettuce and salad dressing, Coke and Sprite. As you can see, mostly all of these need extra Tupperware, but with our product, not really.
Our cost of goods sold is $10.24. We have 2 caps, 4 adapters, and 2 3-inch PVC pipes, and a ball valve.
So we decided to sell our product for $15, meaning that the cost is $10.24, and our gross margin. The King's Cup Co. is asking for $130 to produce 10 units that would cost $102.40. That would give us a buffer of $27.60 for modifications.
For our persona, we have Cho Zeta. She's 21 years old and she works at Macy's as a cosmetologist. And she only has 30 minutes for her lunch break. We thought that if our product will help her have more time, it's good for her.
Our manufacturing process is first you get the materials, second you clean out the pipes and the ball valve, third you measure the pipes to 3 inches each, and then last you put it together and you test it out.
Some of our competitors are Snackies and Umaro. The strengths of Snackies are they're a well-known company, it's fashionable, and it's easy to clean. The weaknesses are it can't mix 2 things and does not hold liquids well. Umaro's strengths are it's not as heavy to carry, it looks like a regular cup, and has a basic design. The weaknesses are the buttons on the cup are not productive, and it's made of glass, making it very fragile.
So we surveyed Advert classes, another Bill class, and an English class, and our results were that mostly a lot of students wanted the Sequoia logo on it, and it comes in blue, black, pink, and green, and mostly teenagers mix their drinks during lunch. And also our projected revenue is $150 to $102.40, and that equals to $47.60.
For March, we decided to sell 10 units and end up with $150. You may be wondering why we have 2 stars on April and May. Well, that's because we don't know yet if we're able to sell that. Wait.
It's hard to predict how many we're going to sell because we don't know if we're going to sell a lot or sell not as much as we plan to.
If you're wondering how to order a compartment cup, all you have to do is fill out our order form.
Thank you for your time. We will now take your questions.
Hey guys, so I think your product is pretty unique. I mean, overall, I'm just thinking, what would you think are the major challenges in launching your business? I mean, if you have to name 1 or 2 major challenges.
Wait, are you asking the major challenges?
Uh-huh.
I think the major challenges would be, because it is such a unique product and it looks very different, people might not think that it's stylish. And then also, we are working on trying to get different size pipes, so we also have to do research for that, so that could be a challenge.
So if I'm a buyer, do you think style is my major concern, or could there be something else?
Well, for our target market, it's teenagers, and teenagers tend to be really into what's stylish and what's not.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, really great job. I think your product definitely solves a need in the market. I am sort of curious why you guys decided to go with the piping look. I know the PVC is sort of convenient for the purpose that it holds, but it seems like the design can be very polarizing in some ways, which you sort of acknowledge, right? So how did you guys come to that design decision? What sort of research did you do about it?
Well, not only is it the bulb valve is one of the easier things to be able to create a passageway to mix the two compartments, but it also gives it more like retro look, which is kind of what we were going for. We wanted to go for something different that wasn't on the market.
And have you also considered other things that might be useful? So for example, you mentioned blender ball with your competitors, and they actually have a ball that helps to mix the products together. And I would imagine that other things like handles, to make it easier to carry would also be helpful. So have you considered these sort of added features on as well?
Yeah, we have considered that. We've considered putting new things into it. So
great, thank you.
So I like the fact that you considered having a buffer within your finances. Now, the exact price that you came to, what was the research behind that?
For
the actual price of the product.
So since our cost is $10.24, we wanted to be able to make a good amount of profit on it. So if we sell for $15, we would make around $9 and something.
Did you reach out to your target market specifically to ask if they felt like that was a price that they would feel comfortable for paying?
Yes, we did reach out to them, and they said they would be willing to pay around $10 to $15.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like the idea a lot. I really think the retro look could be very cool. Have you guys thought about how in the future you're going to kind of validate that this is either the right design or the right function?
Well, based on how much we sell in May, April, and March, we're going to see if we should change the design. And we're also looking into doing some type of design using duct tape or spray paint.
Great. Yeah, I definitely recommend at the beginning, as you test a lot of different things and see what works. So, sounds like you have a plan. Thank you.
Now we'll see a prototype demonstration.
Because I had to unscrew that thing, no one could get it.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I am a CMO.
Hi, my name is Katia, and I'm a CEO.
My name is Salvador, and I'm a CFO.
Hi, my name is Jesus, and I'm a CDO.
Our product consists of 2 to 3 inch PVC pipes, 1 ball valve, 4 adapters, and 2 lids.
Our cup will help you mix 2 drinks together. For example, right now we will be mixing Gatorade and Capri Sun.
Now we will click to mix it.
That's how you use the compartment cup.
Oh, good else. Try the color, man. Is that a Gatorade? Extra electrolytes.
There you go. Thank you very much. Give them a hand for getting some towels.
Yeah, I want one of those.
Guys, would you come take a picture with Lissa, please?